Hey guys, welcome to our online lesson. In today's lesson we will do a revision of the Unit 7 words, tourism. After that we will do some following activities with the words. I hope you will like it. Let's start. Accommodation. Accommodation, what does it mean? Konaklama. All-inclusive, like all-inclusive hotels, you know that. I think in Turkish we use these words, all-inclusive, her şey dahil. Like this one, hotel, 5 stars hotels. Let's continue. Amphitheater, it's the same in Turkish. I don't need to say it. What's that? Ancient. What does mean ancient mean? Ancient mean very old. You can say it's very old. Yes, let's continue. Architecture. Don't forget about architect. Architect means mimar. Architecture means mimari. Don't forget that. Attractive means cezbedici. Attraction, cezbedici yerler. Attractive, çekici. Authentic. What does authentic mean? Authentic means real. If something's real, gerçek, hakiki, like authentic shoes or I don't know. Let's continue. Beach means, right? I don't need to translate in Turkish. I think it's, you know that what beach means. Let's continue. Bed and breakfast. Also quite easy. Bed, what does bed mean? Here's bed and breakfast. If you go to a low budget hotel, it's bed and breakfast. You have just one bed and you get only breakfast. It's not like all-inclusive hotels. Bridge, yes, bridge, what can it be? It's a bridge, like London Gate Bridge or Golden State Bridge in San Francisco. Bridge means köprü. It's easy. Brochure, it's like the Turkish word. It's in the same. I think you understand what I mean. Boutique hotel means boutique hotel. It's like bed breakfast hotel. It's a small hotel. What? Budget means, I think I have to say the Turkish word, it's not clear. Budget means bütçe. Ankara, what's Ankara? It's the capital of Turkey. Capital, what can it be? Of course, başkent. It's easy. Castle, what does castle mean? Castle means chateau. Also, it's clear, I think. Church, kilise, it's a small church, and one extra word, if it's a big church, it's called cathedral. It's a big church, it's called cathedral. If it's a small church, like normal one, like this one, it's just called church. Climate, iklim. Climate, iklim. If you don't know these words, I think you know, most of you know these words. Please take notes. If you are unfamiliar with this kind of words, please take notes. That's important. Cruise holiday. Cruise holiday means, it's obvious, look at the picture, what can it be? It's called in Turkish gemi tatili. I think it's clear from the picture. Cultural heritage. Look at these pictures. It's some of the cultural heritage of Turkey. Cultural means kültürel miras. Definitely means kesinlikle. Definitely, for example, you're definitely right. Sen de kesinlikle haklısın. We can use it like this one. Definitely. Let's continue. Destination. Hedef gidilecek yer. Like, my destination would be, where would I go? Let's say New York. Why not? New York, I wasn't there, I would like to see New York. Or your destination would be probably Paris or London, I don't know. Let's continue. Discover. Discover means if you go to another city, you can discover the city, right? For example, if you go to Milano or Paris, you can discover the city, keşfetmek. East, doğu, of course. Enormous. What does enormous mean? Think about enormous. There's another word for enormous, it's called huge. And we are more familiar with the word huge. What does it mean? It means büyük, çok büyük anlamda kullanılıyor. Enormous or huge. Let's continue. Equality. Look at the picture, equal. They are at the same level, right? At the same level means eşitlik. Fountain means, look at the picture, guess, I think you guessed right. It's in Turkish, it's called şelale. Let's continue. Guess, guess, guess. What does mean guess mean? Guess tahmin etmek. What's that? Guest house. What does guest house mean? Guest house. Misafirhane. I don't need to say, but don't change. Don't. Guest means misafir. Don't forget that. It's important. Guest means misafir. Guest means tahmin etmek. Don't forget that. Guide. We know the word tour guide, right? Tour guide. What does tour guide mean? Tour rehber. Just the word guide means like to show the way. You guide someone. If you're from another city, you go there and you are got from this city, then he or she can show you the city. I'm like a guide. Yol göstermek. Historic site. Tarihi yerler. Here, Pamukkale. I don't know. İstanbul. I don't know this one. Hospitality, misafirperverlik. It's important. You can take notes if you want to. Now I will continue. Hostel. What does hostel mean? Is it a hotel? No, it's not a hotel. Look at this one. It's a low budget hotel. You have got just beds and you sleep with people you don't know. I wouldn't recommend you to stay at a hostel because it's bad. I have never stayed in a hostel. It doesn't look comfortable for me. Let's continue. Incredible. Look at this view. Look at this view. It looks incredible, right? Mükemmel, süper bir view. Incredible. I would like to stay here at the moment, right? Look, it looks sunny. We can see here. It's great. Incredible, mükemmel, süper. Information. Look, the man is explaining something, or he's giving some information about the park. We don't know. Inform, bilgilendirmek. İsim ailesi information, bilgi. Island. Island. What does island mean? I think you know that even Cristiano Ronaldo bought an island because of the virus. This island is mine. This is my island. I will stay here when I have got holidays. It looks magnificent. Journey. Journey means gezi. That's it. Nothing special. Location. What does location mean? Location means konum. Landmark. Landmark means it's the icon of one country. If you go to Paris, Paris landmark is the Eiffel Tower. If you go to London, London's landmark is, I think, London Eye. And in Turkish we can say it's ülkenin görülecek yeri, ülkeyle direkt bağlayabildiğimiz şeyler var. Mesela Londra dersek işte Big Ben, Paris için oluyor Eiffel Tower. Bu ülkenin simgesi haline düşünün. Icon, simge gibi düşünün. Devam edelim. Magnificent. I think most of you know these words. I taught a lot about it. Magnificent. Fevkalade. Mükemmel. Magnificent. Look, it's Greece. I think look at the view. Look at the view. It's magnificent, right? Can you imagine to be here in the sun? Great. Most, very difficult. What can it be? Most, of course, I'm not saying the Turkish word, you don't need it. Look at the picture, you know it. Must see. 22 must see places in Islam. Must see means görülecek yerler, gezip görülecek yerler. Geçiyorum. North. What does north mean? Think about it. What does north mean? North, of course, kuzey. Let's continue. Palace. Look at this palace. It looks great, right? What does palace mean? Palace means saray. Galatasaray, saray like. I don't like Galatasaray, but yes, palace. Population. Population, nüfus. Look at the people. Province. I think you know this word, province. Il. Here we have a different province here. Recreational. Recreation means you enjoy doing something eğlenceli. Like look at these activities here: mountain biking, trekking, snowboarding, fishing, skiing, golf. I don't think so. It's not recreational for me. And let's continue. Region. What does region means? What does region mean? Bölge. Religious. Religious means dini. Let's continue. What does remarkable mean? Remarkable. Think about it. I'll give you some 5 seconds. Think about remarkable. If you don't know, look at your dictionary. Remarkable. I will give you a few seconds and I will continue. Remarkable. Remarkable means dikkat çekici, göz alıcı anlamı kullanılıyor. Devam ediyorum. Resort, tatil yeri düşünün. Resort, Türkçe'de de kullanılıyor. Resort. Rural, rural'ı karıştırmayalım. Rural, kırsal bölge anlamında kullanılıyor. Bu kadar bir şey yok. Kırsal alan diye geçiyor. Seaside, seaside deniz kenarı. Sightseeing, gezip görecek yerleri demek anlamında oluyor. Bunları bilersiniz. Mutlaka yapın. Sightseeing, gezip görecek yerler. Spectator, seyirci. Evet. South, I think it's also easy. South, you know that. Right, I will continue. Souvenir, what does souvenir mean? Souvenir, think about it. It's also easy. Some of you forget this word. Please, it's important. Souvenir. If you go to other countries, if you go abroad, I mean if you go to France or Italy, you buy little gifts to your friends, right? It's called souvenir, hediyelik eşya. What's that? Square. What does square mean? Meydan. Where is it? I don't know. Istanbul? Yes, it's in Istanbul, yes. Square means meydan. Don't. Some often change to squeeze. Don't do it. Squeeze means sıkmak. Square means meydan. Statue. The Statue of Liberty. What does it mean? Statue means heykel. I think you know this. Traditional dishes. What does traditional dishes mean? It means geleneksel yemekler. Here, delicious food. I like it now. I'm hungry too. Great food. I'm sorry. Look here, meat. Great. Trip. Gezi. Vacation. Tatil. Also easy. Vacation. Variety, varies, çeşit, tür. West, come on. Easy. Weather, what does weather mean? Hava. Last one, World Heritage List. World Heritage List. Kültürel miras listesi. Thank you, that's the end of the words. We did a revision of the words. Now we will do some exercise about these words. If you want, you can take notes, or I think it's better if you take notes. Please don't wait and sit there and wait and write. Please take your notebook and a pencil and write. Ancient, modern, icon, what's up? Recreational, recreational activities, last one is vacation. I hope you can see it. If not, first one is ancient, second one is modern, third one is icon, fourth one is recreational activities, and last one is vacation. Now I'm going to write 5 different sentences, and you are going to put the words into the correct blanks. It's very easy, you can do it. First one. Please write, do not wait. Now you can see it. Example 2. You can stop the video and write it if you want to. Now I will continue. Third one. History goes back over 3,000 years. I hope you can read it. Rome is a city, its history goes back over 3,000 years. Now, I'm sorry, I have to continue. Number 4. What's going on here? Number 4. Paragliding, if you can't read it, paragliding in Fethiye. I wrote it here, I don't know why I didn't write it, never mind. Last one. I was in London on my last vacation. Now I will give you some time, you can write it if you want to, then I will continue. Let's look at our words. Let's remember that. Ancient. What does ancient? Very old, right? Very old. Modern. Modern building. Modern house. Modern, like Turkish word. Icon, as I said, it's like landmark, simge. Recreational activities means eğlenceli aktiviteler. Last one is vacation, means of course vacation, holiday. You know. First one, New York is city. There are a lot of residences. What's going on here? Residences. What's the problem? I don't know. Residences, skyscrapers, and shopping mall. We can say that New York is a modern city. Modern. Right? Now, modern, go. Let's continue. Number 2. Big Ben is one of London. We can say Big Ben is one of the landmark of London. Also, it's called icon. Right? Icon, go. Third one. Rome is a city. Its history goes back over 3,000 years. What can it be? It's called ancient city. Ancient. It's an important word, don't forget that, ancient. Let's continue. Number 4, there are many, what, like rafting, trekking, paragliding, etc. Think about it. Did you find the word? Recreational activities. Recreational activities. If you didn't know it, you can take your note. Which word is missing? Ancient, we did it. Recreation also. The last one is, of course, vacation. Where is it? I was in London on my, wait, don't change it here. I was in London on my last vacation. Right, I mean, it's a great choice to go to London for your last vacation. Please take your notes. I will give you some time, then I have to continue. No, you can, if you have got some problem, you can look like this. Okay, then I will continue after you write it.